and welcome to Hunt to Eat. My name is Claude and I'm your host today, where I will do an unboxing of this Pulsar Merger LRF XQ35. Alrighty, let's see what's inside the box. Again, a really sturdy box as usual from Pulsar. Can stand a lot of abuse. And as always, thank you for choosing Pulsar Digital Day, Night and Thermal Imaging Technologies. We are very excited to welcome you to the proud family of hunters, experts, adventurers and thrill seekers. Whether it's day or night, fog or rain, Pulsar is here to help you see what really lies beyond the sight of the naked eye. Nice. Inside we have a quick user manual, warranty cards and the Stream Vision 2 manual. Then there's a small accessory box and a carrying case for the thermal unit. Inside the accessory box we have a lens cleaning cloth, a USB-A to USB-C cable with the adapter here. You can pull that off, then you have USB-C to USB-C. Then you got a power adapter, a APS battery charger, the APS-3 battery pack with a protective rubber cover, and lastly a tripod adapter. Inside the carrying case we have a Pulsar neck strap, and of course the Merger LRF XQ35 thermal binoculars. So let's talk a little bit more about the details of the Pulsar Merger LRF XQ35. The size 165 times 131 times 68 millimeters, or 6.5 times 5.16 times 2.18 inches. The weight 830 grams or 29.3 ounces without battery. Protection IPX7, so that means we can submerge it into 1 meter water for 30 minutes. There's built-in Wi-Fi, 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, BGN and AC standards. There's also a built-in image and video recorder with a resolution of 1024 x 768 pixels. The format for the images are JPEGs and for video is MP4. Built-in memory is 16 gigabytes. There's a built-in battery, low ion, for 1000 milliamp hours. And as I showed you before, a removable battery, also low ion APS-3, 3200 milliamp hours. The battery life is approximately 10 hours. The operating temperature goes from -25 to +50 centigrades, or -13 to 122 Fahrenheit. The eye relief is 12 millimeters or 0.47 inches. The interpupillar distance adjustment goes from 63 millimeters out to 74 millimeters. The diopter adjustment goes from -4 to +3, and the exit pupil diameter is 5 millimeter. Inside here we have two small displays, AMOLED, with a resolution of 1024 x 768, frame rate 50 Hz. So of course here we have the eye cups, which you can fold down. You have the eyepiece diopter adjustment. Then there is a battery compartment for the APS-3 battery. Let's put that in. And you can actually see here there is a small red piece of glass or a small red window. That is for the automatic on and off, so it will recognize if you are raising your binoculars up to your face, and then it will turn the two screens on. When you're removing it from your face, it will turn them off if you choose that. Then we have the normal buttons. We have the on and off button and also calibration. The record button, both for the images and also for the video. Then we have the laser rangefinder button. The plus button is an up or a zoom button. The minus button is a down button. And then we have the menu button. Here in the front, there is a battery release button. So if you press this in, you'll see the battery comes out here. You have a lens focus ring for the thermal lens. And then here in the front, you have two removable lens covers. See, you can also turn them. Quite easy to remove them. Just grab here on the knurly band here, twist it, take them off. Underneath, we have the USB-C charging port. Then we have the tripod adapter socket. And inside the unit has 8 different color palettes, so you can choose between white hot, black hot, red hot, rainbow, ultramarine, red monochrome, sepia and violet. The zoom range on the Pulsar Merger LRF XQ35 is 3 to 12 times, so that gives us a zoom factor of 4. Near focus is 5 meters or 5.47 yards. The field of view at 100 meters is 10.7 meters or 18.7 degrees. Detection distance on deer is 1350 meters, that is the same as 1476 yards. The resolution of the thermal sensor is 384 times 288 pixels. The pixel pitch is 17 microns. The net D is under 25 millikelvins, so that means that this one can recognize 0.025 centigrade minus or 31.955 Fahrenheit in difference between each pixel. One of the most important parameters characterizing the quality of a thermal imaging detector or sensor is the noise equivalence temperature difference, or net D. This describes its thermal sensitivity. This parameter is measured in millikelvin and denotes when the temperature value signal is equal to the noise signal. So that means the lower the net D, the better. And this one is less than 25 millikelvin, so it's actually quite good. So when I look at the Merger LRF XQ35, here on the front, there is a really small window here, and that is for the laser rangefinder. The wavelength of the rangefinder is 905 nanometers. The max measuring distance is 100 meters or 1094 yards, depending on the target characteristics, and the measurement accuracy is plus minus 1 meter. I actually measured on a tree at 1004 meters, so it's a little bit longer than 1000 meters, so that's one of the good things. The price on the Merger LRF XQ35 is in US dollars about 3,500, in euros 3,290, and in Danish crowns 24,900. I already spent some time playing around with this thermal device from Pulsar. There's a lot of things that I really like about it, and one or two things that I don't like so much. One of the things that I don't like is the focus ring here in the front. Now this is shaped like a normal pair of binoculars, and you use them like a normal pair of binoculars. Really nice and easy. On the normal pair of binoculars, the focus ring is normally placed up here, but here on this thermal device, it is placed here on the front, close to the thermal lens. Took me like a half day or something to feel comfortable about using it, but it's a minor thing, but it's still there. What I really do like is, as I just mentioned before, the form factor. They are shaped like a normal pair of binoculars, so there's not that much eye strain because you use both eyes. It's really light, so you can have it hanging around your neck for a long time. Also really like the proximity sensor. Is this a red thing here? Right here. Here you can see I just pulled my finger in front of it, so now you can see the two screens they just turned on. Now they're off. If I put my finger in front of them, they turn on again. I really like this. Saves battery, and the light from the two small screens will not light up your face during nighttime. I really like that. There's a lot of things that I could talk about regarding this thermal device. So one of the things I'm going to do a video about here in the near future is the motion sensing technology built in this device. So what actually happens is you will connect the device to your Stream Vision 2 app, turn the motion detection on, and then you can place the device on a tripod and just let it be. When there is something moving in front of the sensor here, it will give you a warning on your telephone, and you can either watch the screen on the telephone or you can take the device and look through it to see what's moving around out there. I think that's really exciting, that you don't need to sit there with your binoculars in front of your face the whole time, but you can just let them be. That's really nice, and I really look forward to try this out. So that's all that I have to tell you about the Merger LRF XQ35 this time. I will do a couple of videos more about this device. I am really excited about it. I think this is one of my biggest favorites until now. Really nice and crystal clear image. I have to stress that it is crystal clear, really sharp. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing this unboxing video and the small details that I could share with you. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.